Boy, you know you need to come give me that dick. He wanna hit from the back cause I'm thick. I like to fuck on him when I get lit. Yeah, tell me this pussy is shit. Ay, oh, he's so thirsty. Ride that dick like a horse. See, he said, are you tired? I look back like, yeah, let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body take your clothes off, huh? I'ma buzz quick, keep your lips off, huh? Rock that shit till you blast off, ay, yeah, let's have a sex talk, huh? Got a big boy, then pull it out, hey. Can you make it feel like the first time, huh? I don't get tired, let him wear that, ay, yeah. Feet up on the bed, ride it to the tip top. Teeth like it doggy style, cause I make that ass pop. He ain't never finna leave me, cause I got that drip drop. Said this last bitch still fucking like a robot. Ay, let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body take your clothes off, huh? I'ma buzz quick if your lips off, huh? Rock that shit till you blast off, ay, yeah. Let's have a sex talk, huh? Got a big boy, then pull it out, hey. Can you make it feel like the first time, huh? I don't get tired, let him wear that, ay, yeah. Got more milkshake than Khalees. Ain't met a nigga who can handle me. I think I should be in museums, cause this body up masterpiece. Can I fuck you to a trap beat? He said, girl, you tryna trap me. Oh, hell now, nigga, no, I ain't. You can hit that door, here, go ahead, leave. Let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body take your clothes off, huh? I'ma buzz quick, keep your lips off, hey. Rock that shit till you blast off, hey. Yeah, let's have a sex talk, huh? Got a big boy, then pull it out, hey. Can you make it feel like the first time, huh? I don't get tired, let him wear that, hey. Yeah, bad bitch tastes like cherry, kiwi, real big titties, these double ditties. Ice on my neck, deep, real BBs, peanut butter inside Reese's Pieces. He said it tasted like bubble gum. He eat it from the back to the front. Bitch, I got green like I'm buttercup. He say I got that little yummy yum. Let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body take your clothes off, huh? I'ma buzz quick, keep your lips off, huh? Rock that shit till you blast off, hey. Yeah, let's have a sex talk, huh? Got a big boy, then pull it out, hey. Can you make it feel like the first time, huh? I don't get tired, let him wear that, hey. Yeah. Hey, bad bitch taste like cherry, real big titty, double D's.
Hello, what's going on? We out here. We are. Are we live? Are we live? Are we here? I don't have my. I can't access my soundboard. I don't know what the fuck just happened to my soundboard. It's all different now, but that's okay. But what's good, family? Okay. Oh God, I got my whole. Got my. Y'all don't gotta see that. Y'all don't need to see my life. I definitely like don't have chat up here. But I don't know. where she is. Oh, that's why everything's hidden. Oh, I remember why I did that. I was filming something else. All right. Welcome to the show though. JTH Inc. I really should release that. I was making pizza when I saw you make that comment. I think that was during this song?
Ay, boy, you know you need to come give me that dick. He wanna hit from the back cause I'm thick. I like to fuck on him when I get lit. Yeah, tell me this pussy is shit. Ay, oh, he's so thirsty. Ride that dick like a horse.
That's me. I just did that one day because I was obsessed with like the meme of throwing. By the way, never played Animal Crossing in my life. Or sorry, I played Animal Crossing for 15 minutes during the beginning of the pandemic because I bought a 2DS off of a friend. And then proceeded to never. I'm not into like I'm interested in what people think that says about me, but I truly do not understand the appeal of like Sims like games. Like the idea of like having to build a whole island or house. I'm like, bro, I can barely barely keep my own life organized. The last thing I'm gonna do is take time away from that task to do it for fake. I don't know. Anyway, y'all know what we hear though. Y'all do know what. Oh, there we go. Okay, there my thing is, y'all know why we here though, because hold up, I gotta like make this bigger. Y'all know why we here. You know, it's about that time. It is 2/6/26, and J. Cole through it all has brought some food for us to eat. Okay, it's over here. So like I've never done this before. We're multi-streaming. We're multi-streaming on a weird. What the hell, bro? Sometimes this thing will like not let me. There we go. We're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch because I've never done this before. Like listen to an album or like this. There's like a 75% chance this shit gets shut down, but we gonna keep rocking for as long as we can. But if that does happen, then we gonna keep going. Y'all should all run over to the Switch and follow the Twitch. We're gonna try to get it popping there more often if something like this is something you guys are into. But y'all already know what the title of the of the stream is. So I hope I'm not gonna even waste too much more of your time, except because like this is really also an archive for me. Like I wanna log my thoughts both before and after listening to what is supposed to be anyway. What the man is saying is supposed to be his last album. But especially as a person who who was first signed by Jay-Z, I'm going to take that with a whole cholesterol worrying amount of salt. But I think same thing that like what Donald Glover did. I think it's really endings are good. Endings are good, and having controlling over your own ending is really good. Like looking at this track list, it's 2 discs. 24 songs, hour 41. Are we hiding the features, or is he about to end us off with no features yet again? Platinum, no features yet again would be crazy. I'm imagining this shit just finna be raps. Like raps and like hopefully some stories. Hopefully getting it all out before bro retires. Take care of his son. All right. I'm also finna how am I gonna do this though? Okay, yeah, I remember what I'm gonna do. I'm about to also play Hades while all this happens. So like I can just be doing something while it's going on. What's up, Julie? You ain't missed nothing. We waited specifically for you. Perfect timing. Because we about to get into this into the album. So first track. I don't know. I don't know if I'm finna just like let it play through. My personal, y'all want to just be on this ride with me? Oh. This thing is okay. I guess that means you already existed. So I'm just gonna hide that. Hearing the full album through a screen. I thought J. Cole had 2 sons. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I don't follow all that man's moves. I also believe that you are right now that I think about it. I think he just had another son. If I like J. Cole, then you'll like That's How I Put the Album. I mean, that's all I can ask from a final album, right? From a swan song. You always want to leave on a high note. So we're gonna jump into it. 29 intro. First song. Let's hop into it. This is Color Mine Live. Is Color Mine live? I'm about to jump in. Okay.
It's been one of them days. It's about to be one of them nights. Come taste this creme brulee. Wash it down with a lemon drop. I know you like it sweet. I got the recipe. Come put that thing on me. I'm the melodies. Let me be your freaky lullaby. Get them high notes just like la 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 la.
Am I even gonna get to play?
Don't sleep. If you play it nasty, I'ma hit that high key. Let me be your freaky lullaby. Get them high notes just like la la la. Rock my body to sleep. If you play it nasty, I'ma hit that high key. Okay, going out like that rain. This way, that way, rockabye.
I swear to God, I hit 29. That's embarrassing. I'm sitting there like, wow, that's a lot of that's a lot of Ari Lennox on this intro. And even though it doesn't make sense because she literally didn't resign. All right, anyway, 29 intro correctly this time. What the? Oh, Carolina, I guess. It's going country. This is White Side song. Jermaine's White Side song.
Why you gonna sit there and tell me to go get that man and then you fly right past me? Fuck that keep saying out there, I'm stopping it, bro. White car? Yeah, the nigga in the goddamn white car, bro. Oh shit, oh shit, oh.
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch.
Okay, storytelling.
26 niggas wild, 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. pleased with the begging us. You're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copying what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a difference. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment for choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route like a rat bitch.
I fuck with this flow heavy.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you start to feel nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody to get killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit is great. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags, my type of bags. They can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
He said, y'all think I'm regular, I'm bougie for real. Actually, Cole, we didn't know you were bougie. Like you're like a normal kind of bougie.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a fear nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the sun. I couldn't see the sun, but I crawled to a 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs. A place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the
oh my God,
melodies you hum.
this isn't the one that I have on my Switch.
While infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb.
Bro, I don't even know.
But I know I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face. But I knew I'd find a way.
Oh, I haven't even did it run yet. Bro, that was I'm not gonna hold you. Sheesh. Yo, that's a strong opener. That's a strong opener. The flow, the beat is hard. I like hearing how hungry Cole sounds, but also I think what I think is like a hallmark of his style, still very like self-aware. You know, he's talking about how his audience or the media sees him, or the culture sees him, versus, you know, it's a very similar sentiment, I think, to like what Kendrick was talking about in one song in GNX that I can't even think about right now. When he's basically sharing the same sentiment of like, yeah, like, bro, I got rich people problems. All right, safety. All right, I can already tell us about your story.
Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now, I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, though, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you, cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus, you did enough. Wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Hey Mount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days.
It's a
But
vibe.
anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers. God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Safe, Westside, Clipside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world calling up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. See you upside, tear calls with my dog's phone. Talk to a stranger, I know the whole world calling up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still, I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe.
Bro, I love the cinematics of this verse.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for
it's got like a weird like stand element to it.
That were too advanced for doctors to intervene. They couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We've been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in the closet.
AIDS.
But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wilding at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize because we did it wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too last summer. A lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Damn.
I safe.
Wow. All right, that's an early like. That's an early like. Oh, I can't wait to go back to that one. I mean, that one. That's crazy that like in track 3, he's already deciding to give us the same. What was the high point of like For Your Eyes Only, Like this seems almost like, I guess not a continuation or a prelude, but like within the same world of that last song, For Your Eyes Only, right? Like obviously all my takes here are like, that's why we're here. Like it's just like literally a first listen. But yeah, I'm hearing this story about this, this guy that, or perhaps not, but this person who J. Cole once knew, they maybe were friendly, maybe we're not. I definitely got to listen through it again, but just the story progression, like the ability to like have this narrative move. I had to stop playing the goddamn game. I was like, wait, oh, homie caught the. And then also, I think I know it's going to be covered. I know it's been covered, and like I'm not stupid enough to have a position on it after hearing it only once. But you remember what I said on, if y'all follow the side channel, on J. Cole's superpower being his ability to bring up the subjects that other rappers aren't, and to have at least more goodwill than average amongst like the average rap fan, to like feel like, okay, because J. Cole's talking about it. Okay, I guess I'm actually take the conversation seriously. Say what you will about how he's saying it, but he is talking to a very real experience of the shame that some men feel about how homophobic they were growing up, and when they knew gay niggas, and they knew like that nothing was wrong with them, but they maybe didn't stop their bullying, or maybe they even participated in it because they just didn't they didn't know. They either were ignorant or chose to remain ignorant. So I don't know what the greater point of that song is yet, but interpretation fire, flow fire, classic J. Cole, classic Cole on that one for sure. Run a Train. I'm so afraid. Please let this be about buying trains for your son. Please, J. Cole.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high could Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles. handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no gotta lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I couldn't grieve. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Bro, he's stuck to that pocket. God
So
damn.
I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on.
Okay, I was making fun of his voice before, but hold on, this like low key. This hook kind of crazy. It's about to be stuck in my head. Wait for it. True.
Remember when they ain't respond when you holler. Funny how a few dollars can change mine. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your name?
True.
10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Stay there. Stay there.
What do?
Ah. Wow. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't even know why it's called Run a Train. I was too caught into it. What do you know about my passion? What do you know about my pain? Stop. What do you know about my stroke? What do you know about your mane? One time, y'all. One time, y'all. One time, man. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah. That's a good one. That's a good one. What I like so much is that like J. Cole, I feel like whenever I hear people be like, oh, J. Cole, I'm not even gonna put it like that. J. Cole makes great, he actually does make great songs, but he makes songs for like quieter moments. I think he's really good at that. Or I really like the brand of like introspective, quiet song that J. Cole does. And also appreciate him like stretching out a little bit more with the vocal tone. I guess I won't necessarily say like singing, right? But I think it's even braver to, instead of like trying to sing and then auto-tuning it, to like lean into the natural characteristics of your voice to get something, to get a really unique texture. All right, next up, Poor Things. Run a Train. Hook-wise, we probably got the hook of the, right now it's top hook for sure. Poor Thing. This album right now starting off strong. I saw somebody up there hating it before. I don't know, bro.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more
I fear he may beat
Picture
you.
my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive,
Oh,
then I
this is
strive
the,
to hit the flow.
Dix
Hoping
2
the waves of pain
track
with the
2, right?
rivers slow. And I'm conflicted with
No, wait, that would make no
distance to
sense.
show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show.
But I've heard this
Tiptoeing
song
around
before.
the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tits from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but sense knowing. Lines expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range. Inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. more games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
He's really locked into these flows, bro. Like this top line is crazy. It's like it was so catchy.
Here go a song that gets the shit off on my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some calls, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. That's when they close your curtain. That's when they close your curtain. That's when they close your
Really, I can
curtain.
look like that.
Pull out a pistol, I'm in my fade. Come get your issue, I'ma get sprayed. When all you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a hell, I won't feel no way. Many nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk bitch. One no Western Unions for you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh, now it's beef, punk bitch.
Listen, y'all. New York City rent is expensive. It don't matter whether you from the hood, whether you from the fucking, whether you go to St. John's. You see, oh, I mean do it like that. This song is really about income inequality. I'm expecting the Mandani feature comes up next.
Give a fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunk, bitch. Move the force, he'll drive, and it was peace for a bit. Till the domestic turn violent, then the key just switch. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and make the beat some, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the veil so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, and I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk, real.
We getting gentrified out the hood is crazy.
Poor thing, young pups playing board games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young
Wait.
pups playing
To be
board
fair,
games.
sorry.
He wanted
I read that in the
love,
weird
but he
way.
only made more pain.
That's true. We are getting gentrified out the hood.
I'm in my fade. Come get your issue. No one gets sprayed.
This is true. We are in fact gentrified out the hood.
If I take a hell, I won't feel no way.
I feel like I should be playing this like so fucking loud. I got this going like on. Because I want y'all to hear the words, but also I guess I gotta make sure.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey, what's up? How you been?
Not he practicing how you about to. That's real.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
That's even more real. Oh my God, that's crazy. You ever finally get the energy to call some person that you supposed to be? Oh my God, I gotta. So y'all ever finally get the energy to call some person that for some reason it's not even a real reason you might even be avoiding them. You could just have ADHD and now you could have just forgot so long. You didn't forgot so long that enough time has passed that now it's embarrassing for you to like out of the blue now respond to it. So, but at the same time, you want to respond to it because now every day that you not responding to it, it almost gets worse, right? Only for you to finally do it, finally call, and then them niggas not even there. So now you might not even do it, to be honest, right? But you got to, because the whole point was that you feel bad about not responding to this person. But anyway, this song was angry. This song was angry. It was almost like it almost felt like a more aggressive conversation that takes place. I think in Forest Hill Drive, right? The song where like his friend is like, bro, how you looking up to me when I look up to you, nigga? But like in that song, because somebody in the chat tell me what song that was. Because it wasn't Tale of Two Cities, it was maybe is that January 28th? I think that's January 28th. But yeah, so in that one, like the conflict is, hey, bro, stop trying to be something that you're not because you got a future. But in this one, it's like it's almost like J. Cole is responding back to either the haters or the negative voice in his head, saying like, you have no right to act like you came from nothing, because I mean, hey, look, people had less than you, and you not really and people from here didn't even co-sign you like that. With, of course, I think J. Cole responded like, hey, but look, bitch, look at where we at though. I put Fayetteville on. I put North Carolina on. So what now, nigga? Let's talk. Oh, we running. Oh, we running now. That's cool. That's cool. I'm screaming. I came here for vibes, not guilt. Sometimes the vibe is guilt. No, wait, no. Sometimes the vibe is shame. Make sure y'all like the stream, please.
Let's see what's in here. I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two, but come next fall I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas
okay, Nat J. Cole.
I fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. Because of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need to yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm trying to find you who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find you who got away. Running around in the town, cars on our way to the sky, passing the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and talk to the gated. All of the gangsters with their hammers on top of me, graduated. But I know deep down that they everything that I'm not. And I'm still tell you all the reasons why. Youngest turning old, summer's turning snow, memories and lullabies, floating in a lonely sky, when the weather's getting cold, you're the one I wanna hold,
Even back then, we knew what wrong to choose. There's been so much time and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what wrong to choose. There's been so much time and there's that much more to lose.
Dicey, good dicey. Ah. Touch me, you oaf.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell,
I'm so simple. I like the same thing all the time.
Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us themselves. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on bus road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul. Wasn't too long ago that I was over here. 71st middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable. Enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two. Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover. All on my own. Y'all know the song. I probably been singing this shit for too long. Part of me is
Now I'm tapped into the song. I followed this.
Come from the brokers on home.
It's like very like Spillage Village. Like, can definitely tell Earth Gang like jig. Got him a little bit updated. Is that Future?
I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
It's a vibe. Wait, that's really Future though? I thought that was a joke.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew to protect us.
Oh, hey.
Sun has been blinding lately. Find where your lights down. You always were a bright star.
Nice, just stay strong.
Even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with you fess up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready?
I don't think I need it.
And be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. For you a line I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grab for long.
Does it take some last stand? Alright, I'm probably gonna lose this first one in front of y'all. I haven't ran this in a while. I think I have beat the game once through though. I'm rocked dead. Oh Jesus! Immediately hit my ass. Okay, cool. Get some of these. Get some of these, please. Okay, cool. Let me try to get some of this. Oh god.
Ring, who the fuck is that? It's a number, so you know a nigga set.
Move. Jesus. Move.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Oh wait, this is what came out today, right? I think I saw the trailer for this. Die for no reason. So I don't have my weapon. I like the what you call the. It's like a rocket launcher. I like that way better.
Moving calmer than the Buddha ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the eagle, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they use to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope, the computer pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
What it is, huh? Ah, move.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every barber's a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter
this part.
Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything.
Alright, I might get this. Alright, lock in. We're locked in.
Question by Zane Lowe.
Ah,
Who the fuck is you?
where'd she go? Where the fuck she go? Okay. Fucking. Alright.
Put the city on. Came back through road, they Peter show. I'm really
Hey.
on.
Alright.
Trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million.
Hey.
I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, shit get deep ass giddy on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The bill put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake.
Nah, the fuck? Jermaine Cole. Now was one of them. That shit was a buy. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was.
You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Who the fuck is you? There's good, like, this is there's some good hooks on here. A lot of good quotes. I feel like it's good that, like, I don't know if it's gonna translate into like cultural cachet per se. Not that matters, because like so far these have just been like not accept, but I think like, I mean, 129 intro isn't like, that's literally some country sample, but it's been song after song are like pretty good, just straight fundamental backpack raps. And that's not even true, right? Because Buns Roads Blue like was way more neo soul, like Afro R&B influenced. So okay, we're in the third act of this one.
Should be covering up the hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas talk. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Should be covering up the hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the eights. Fuck you talking about. Yeah.
What you talking about?
You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated?
The screen still is paused.
Stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip.
Oh wait! Oh my god! I won!
Bullets travel straight through the
oh shit!
Gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins.
I barely got out of that. Holy shit!
I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
Wait! Holy fuck! Wait!
I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate.
What you talking about? They thought I was bad at Hades. Fuck you talking about? They thought I couldn't get the kill. Fuck you talking about? Hold on, now I just like need to see the I don't think the screen's not can y'all still see the game? I guess I'm put it like that. No, but it's on my other two. All right, hold on. I gotta check this. Colorblind. Studio. Content. Live. Fall off. Link. What do you guys think? Okay, well, now I gotta go back. So now. Okay, that's true. You guys cannot see it. So we're not gonna get any of what J. Cole be talking about. Exactly what J. Cole be talking about. We're gonna get back into the song.
I know how to spot a snake. Niggas took that drum and bass.
Run that back one time.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the eights. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis bland, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip you can't predict the random way that it ends.
I guess it's
Bullets
working
travel
now.
straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you
I write so fire, my hand afraid of my pen.
And I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck
What you talking about?
shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the eights. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what's since
But
mate coming back.
I won the boss battle.
I feel the vibe.
Won the boss battle with one HP. But no one won over now.
On steps while porch light shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground, and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish.
Oh, wait.
The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to
Okay. So everything should have updated now, I
Tonight
guess.
I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been?
Hey, let me holler at you for a second, bro.
Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you or what. I was
gonna take 1 second,
bro. I got you. I'm just talking to her right now.
Yes, I'm just talking to her right now.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. Show love it, it be fake. Fuck
What you talking about?
shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking
What you
about.
talking about?
So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the eights. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make?
I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm like not healthy enough to keep going through this. Okay, I get to move the necklace. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Step. Step. Step.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step. I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas were loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, you said they like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hammer low. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got to go. And in that same moment, I'm spinning the lights came on.
Nah, this production hard. Hold up.
Survive the let out? Will we 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 survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bananas on their face. Popping the truck, that's where the hammer's always late. I'm trying to find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. No. Yes, keep it happen to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
These are good songs. These are good conceptual and articulated songs. Okay, Cole. I agree, Julia. Oh my god. Yeah. This production is definitely so much more intentional and polished than anything I've heard in its discography.
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, because niggas don't want to go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent. At the let up.
Oh, will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive
the let out? We survive the We survive the let out. We survive the let out.
We survive the
let out.
We survive the let out.
Yo, you know what this song reminds me of? I don't know if y'all watch Atlanta, but I think it's like the first or second episode with like the invisible boat, with like the invisible car or whatever, where like the two spoilers for Atlanta, I guess, where the two black boys get, or like where like somebody get like the cops shoot some kids at like at the end of a party. The most dangerous time for me when I was in college was at the beginning and ends of functions, right? Because like that is as the Boondock said, that is when you have the highest propensity, you have the highest chance for some nigga shit happening, and nigga shit is just when otherwise smart people be making dumb decisions. We survive the let out. We survive the let out. Did anybody know who, like, I'm gonna look it up later, but I like those associated acts that were on there. I'm really liking this album so far, man. I feel like, and I hadn't even really thought about this before going in, which is probably why I didn't like. Yeah, I think I subconsciously did, because I was like, oh, I'm just here for raps, and I'm like, oh, songs are songs, and I'm like, no, actually, I feel like in a way, like J. Cole is definitely trying to end on a high note and saying like, no, I also know how to make. I can rap, but I also can make raps that tell like a story that you might want to revisit over and over again. This album so far very much feels like the adventure, the Sonic Curiosity that Cole showed on KOD, but with the polish of let's say with the hunger that he had in 2014 Forest Hill Drive, because I think the reason why people never talk about KOD is because, like, yeah, it was J. Cole trying to say, okay, fine, y'all say I make like old head music. I'm good enough to adapt my rap to like the current, what the new kids are doing with the trap sounds. It actually did not work. It did not work because like there was like an inherent misunderstanding of I just realized, wow. By the way, yeah, that is Bernie Sanders and Zoran. That's on my screensaver. I should like not have that up there or something. But I mean, I got shit to hide, so who cares, right? But yeah, I'm ramming a little bit, and I'm taking us away from getting to this first disc. But yeah, right now, I'm happy as a camper. I'm like, I think we only got like, for all first listens, the only two, and I'm keeping it on authentic. I think I just wasn't paying attention on Legacy or Poor Thing, but I'm pretty sure I did like these two. But off, like, I liked it. Like that I don't want to listen to it again. But right now, like, it's giving Swan Song. Like, we'll keep it there. We'll temper the expectations. So yeah. Bombs in the Ville hit the gas.
Yeah. I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the field, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up, see if you there. Counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. Remember the spot you met me? I pull up, see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Praise, cause I was fucked up and had ourselves. So glad I ran back into you. I was scared to find somebody.
crazy. When did they do that? I don't remember not being able to see. Oh, you're so annoying. Oh my god. Okay. How do I shoot you?
Time's not slowing down. Need you around. I need you around.
Okay, Timbaland. I bet you J. Cole produced this one. Over here. Okay. Never mind. Don't get over here. Leave me alone. I'm getting out. Let me out. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things.
Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things. That's so toxic.
As soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you've been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how it goes. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Damn, that ending was. Damn, that ending was really introspective. Like, I don't know if you guys were hearing what I was hearing, but like, speaking of what I just said, right, about that, I felt like at least this half of the album is about J. Cole saying like, I can make. I think the biggest complaint about J. Cole has always been, you are too good to not have whatever X factor that makes it so I want to re-listen to all of the people who are great in their songs, right? Like, a lot of people feel like, I know J. Cole is great because someone else told me, who likes hip hop more than me, that J. Cole is good, that J. Cole is good at the craft. But just because you're good at the craft don't mean I like what you build, you know? And J. Cole's like, no, I can make these songs that are not only good, that are not only well crafted, but also like serve a purpose. They also tell a story. They're also like works of art rather than feats of strength. Yeah, that's the perfect way of putting it, right? J. Cole has preferred to think of hip hop as a sport for so long that he ran up into the same issue that I think Drake does, in which that you don't really get no rings at the end of this. And so you're better off trying to make a body of work that is timeless. So like, that's what your ring becomes. And that's when you stop thinking about, oh, how do I beat the next man? Versus like, oh, how do I say something that people keep wanting to come back to over and over again? But yeah, but J. Cole, I'm saying all that to say that J. Cole kind of says like, oh, the fall off happens when you can't keep adapting your sound. And it sounds to me like J. Cole, sort of rightfully so, right, is saying, bro, I'm getting too old. The music is moving too fast for me to reasonably think that I can continue to hold this spot. Not only of proving that I'm the best, not only can I not continue to fight to be the best in this changing landscape in which like we don't even have a monoculture to fight for anymore, but also like, you know, I don't even think it's mine to uphold any longer. Like, I've been here for a while. I done did a lot of stuff. The fall off, I'm a competitor, so like I don't want to never necessarily let it go. but that is the nature of the game. And another part of the game that we don't talk about, and if I and in another stream I would talk a little bit more about Kobe and Jordan, but leaving with grace is also just as important as ascending to greatness. Anyway, let's close out at least the first disc of this album. I'm sorry, first disc of this album, J. Cole's The Fall Off. Lonely at the Top. Lonely at the Top. A bonus. Okay. Okay. So Hit the Gas was Hit the Gas was the official end of this disc, with only the bottom being the bottom. Okay, so therefore everything I just said about my ending thesis, that holds. And like, I think that's a real perspective. If I understand it correctly. All right, let's listen to this bonus real quick. Welcome to the stream, Ducky Doo. Saying there's no timeless on this album is a little I don't know, man, about no classics.
I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated? The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. This venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown for some, it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. The greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them.
Their greatest fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. Bro, also this entire... Yo... Why would you even put this shit at the... This nigga would be the type to put this shit at the bonus. Hold up, man. Oh my God, that first fucking verse of this feeling of like, man, I couldn't wait to do the shit that I saw my older friends do, you know, with my older friends. And then once I was their age, they done moved on to the next thing. And like that is the hedonic treadmill of like a lot of life, a lot of masculinity, to be honest with you. Is chasing what you were told by people you trusted, knew what was coming up, or people who you respected what you saw them doing. But really what you wanted to do was, you know, do you want to do something like that? That makes me feel like it's gonna stop. Okay, nah, it's good. But yeah, it's like, hold up, man. Nah, run that bitch back. We gonna play this song. And honestly, how long? We're gonna play this and then we're gonna take like a little bit of a break and then open up on that disc too, just to have it clean. Nah, but like really listen to these bars though. I know they're cringe if you don't like music or feel like your music needs to, or if you don't want music right now that really asks you as a man to like look within the more insecure parts of yourself. But hey, J. Cole is not here for you to be who you are. He's here for you to be who you could be if you grew the fuck up. That's all I really be saying.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation modified, no, I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still, I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration, like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years, I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys are skated. They pockets got too grown for some, it seems their love is gone. And now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
This is ultimately my memory of J. Cole. Will be. That truly might have been the most J. Cole song neutral ever. I love it, but I know that it's also, but I also mean it neutrally, because I'm like, that's everything I both like and think accurately depicts a J. Cole song. A boom bappy, lyrically dense song that attempts to, in which J. Cole talks down on himself in order to make me see him as an everyman and empathize with the similarities between his follies in an area that an area that I'll never see, but how he his flaws are all man's flaws. Man with an A, not even necessarily an E. Which is a whole bunch of nothing, because I'm just still kind of stuck in stupor of like his ability to say what he's just said. I'm not saying like it's groundbreaking or anything like that, but I do think it's really moving. Um, because I don't know if I have heard the perspective of, we hear a lot of perspective of like, man, like being famous isn't what I thought it would be, or what you do to get to the top, right? Like it isolates you. But I think it's a beautiful way to put into frame that a lot of times for you to get to the top, that means all the people that like you were rushing to the top for, they had to get off the spot. The fall off is inevitable. That's just how the mountain works. And I also really feel this idea. I'm sure someone else with more time on their hands is going to actually break down like who he's talking to, or like what this really means in more real life. But I love the imagery of like, yeah, the selfishness of the new guy, of someone who was once the new guy on the block being like, okay, nah, like I can revive my phase career because I want to work so hard that the people that inspired me, I want to make sure that like everybody feels inspired by them to get again. And also feel like that should be easy because they're the greatest, because I'm great and I loved them. Um, but the fall off is inevitable, and you can't will everyone. You just can't be on the, like it takes so much to be at the top. It takes so much to be at the top. And like there's a reason why one don't meet your heroes, right? But it's it but there's a reason why I got a lot of their greatest, but not so much their latest. Mm. I didn't even know how to do that. All right, that's this one. Am I really finna? Yeah, I'm gonna watch second. Yeah, we're gonna look to the second disc. However, we are finna take a little bit of a break so I can pee and also not be perceived for 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys, and I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. Appreciate it. No, wrong one. Okay, we are back. We are back. Hope everybody got some water. All right. I guess now I've been trying not to too much, but let me like look at some of the comments. See how y'all feel about this first. How are y'all feeling about the first disc, first half of the fall off? $420XX, nice. That was in fact is in fact. I don't even know what the fuck this is for either. I mean, I know the Zoran one is definitely for like a live that we did last year. Probably when he won for real. Forgot what the Bernie one's for. Best Cole album since Forest Hill Drive. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 classic, but as a Cole hater, he definitely put out a quality project that rights the wrong of his music from the last decade. I appreciate that transparency and that level of opinion. Down with fun. I think that's facts. I have to remind myself that I think I just like For Your Eyes Only for where it was in the particular time of my life. And that obviously like Forest Hill Drive is up until now, you know, Cole's magnum opus. And this one definitely gives this, like, it's within that lane. It really does feel like a more mature Forest Hill Drive. Yeah. So agree, down with fun. I really messed with the first half of the fall off. I really liked it. Production for the most part has been on point, has been severely, or not severely, sorry, has been, but yeah, no, has been severely sufficient, if it's severe in anything. Excited to check the production credits on this afterwards. One thing I'd be really surprised, and then I would count this as growth for J. Cole, is like if more than half of this album did not have his production credits on it, because I feel like a lot of the eccentricities of J. Cole come from the fact that he is so interior, so insular, and for a long time. That's one what made the albums take so long, because he wouldn't let anybody else help. He wouldn't outsource anything. Tariq says, I was expecting this album to do something out of J. Cole's wheelhouse, and it just didn't. It's just a J. Cole album. I don't know, man. Is it? I mean, like, well, what's wrong with a J. Cole album? It's a great J. Cole album. You know, like I ain't never gonna be mad at great J. Cole music, you know? And to that point, I also sort of disagree that it's not necessarily like he didn't go ahead and make like a house album or anything like that. And I think when you're doing your last album, or what you think is going to be the last album, respectfully, like, you're probably not going to try to do, unless you have a really a strong concept album. You know, you're not gonna do something completely out of left field. But I personally do feel that J. Cole is definitely stretching. He stretches pen, he stretches ear. Like, he's doing flows we haven't heard before in other albums. He's doing beats that isn't typical of this caricature that we have of him as like just straight rap hippity hop, like just dusty drums rapper, right? Wow, Mimikyu, that's a bar. That's a bar, Mimikyu. Even though I like Jetter, I disagree with the specifics. I'm in favor of the sentiment. Honey Nut Cheerios is still just Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerio. Well, it really more should be like Cheerios is just Cheerios. But Honey Nut Cheerios, you never gonna be mad when Honey Nut Cheerios. And this is better than Honey Nut Cheerios. This is waffles. And these are like, but this isn't even like waffles are just waffles no matter what. But there's a difference between an Eggo waffle and then a waffle where you mix that bitch up yourself, you know, and you pour it on the waffle maker. The difference between an Eggo and a Belgian. And like right now, first disc, this is giving Belgian waffle with maple syrup. Not that Aunt Jemima, not butter. I'm talking like actual maple syrup. All right, let's hop back into the second disc. I might shut up more because I already talk so much now. Unless this song surprise me. You really sing on those album, man.
How bad I want to go. Find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know.
I want a new weapon. All right, Ducky, have fun with dinner. Okay. Hey. Tyler's influence.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts, I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame is the train with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Every time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one. You
Really get two intros? Okay. This the real intro, obviously.
Did he exist? I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga in the heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose plies. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sounds. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. With them, try to compete, but they just fall flat. Now these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strapped like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man there cause the best lap the wire tap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in bold to post dress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty Boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Okay, now here's this 2 track 2.
I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carry the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverse. Then I'm no longer here on this earth.
You know what? I can't ever see shit over here, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm. Everybody calm. Let the fuck down. Okay, cool. Calm down. I already will. Please.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you. Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, with nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope beat he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I follow. See the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like
That shit got me in flow state.
Through the years, we stay connected. To this day, we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah. I said they all gon' respect the mulatto. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too. But it won't say. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too. But it won't say. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the field on boats. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the field on boats. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hard away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never brought their way to Zen? How come they never brought their way to Zen? I got something that I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say. Me and you.
Got very like Dilla inspired nature to it.
Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the field on boats. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Ring, ring, who the fuck is that?
I like that one. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I don't know who the hell said it's just the J. Cole album. It's just the same songs, bro. What are you talking? Like, we're getting J. Cole over some beats that I'm glad we're getting before, I don't know, the government like makes rap illegal.
I'm back home for the time being. COL state up and see, that's where you find me. And right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the field. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas cutting tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Talking down, but in this fucking tool. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hating for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit. But now the ghosts from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 is the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Pay dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on to the beat. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my chin, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got planet Earth in my hand. They go, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they gotta read in the check. This shit regular in New York, but the bill ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Be a nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to Don P.D. Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets to the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Pay dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga.
All right, now y'all see me win this time. Oh wait, I hope. Wait a minute, why does it look like? Okay, no, we're fine.
It's the Southeast.
Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. This be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when
Wait,
the
you
credit
you couldn't see?
Thank God you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, just the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late punt. Let's take
That's
one,
crazy.
The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas
Well,
with chest
I won,
out?
so I guess you guys can see that now.
Come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know about. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood, I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty. We can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years and through tears on rainy nights that you would write. I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You are suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you is doing all types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. But wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the news. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple double last weekend, Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the news. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Each time my mind was blown.
nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had
Burner? Burner? Okay.
It's not like you're betting your past years on me. Past years on me. Past years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Hoodie back on, back on. Hoodie back on, back on. I need no easy because if you love me today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and this full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice you. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight.
I know you're not making excuses for like for cheating. I don't. You can't be doing that.
Taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walk farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching, and I'm in a seat, and you gonna make it pop.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you.
Immediately. Not gonna hold you. That sample. Yeah, nah, that sample. Come on now.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot. Ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot. We running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little nine, nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. You paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile. Certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but where were we all before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos? Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range, ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard, wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turnin' Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. A real side.
Never would've made it.
I mean, I
never could've made it.
Yeah.
Without
got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little nine, nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He trying to make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add to all this mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even threw some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it.
Ooh, Parmesan red potatoes. That sounds good, Sharon. That's it.
North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little nine, nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. I never knew
love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a chick hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid, like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on her way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said, moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck. Fuck.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. I never knew a
Tough run. But, you know, I'm getting back to it. Yeah, this part is definitely more of the... This had definitely seen more for the fans.
But I was happy in the way the South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that
was all I needed. Booked the
Not
flight and it
not
was
J.
on.
Cole's Homecoming.
The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made us, like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will off the creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started to beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me. I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Gotta be something for me. I never knew love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking this the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out a name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got...
Yeah, we lost the stream. That's why we gotta go to the Twitch. Even though low-key I'm very tired. So on the lowest of keys, I know. Just follow this real quick. Let me just see if my live is working. And she is. So yeah, like I don't know. Hopefully maybe they let us come back. But if not, we on Twitch. I don't even know how to do that, Sharon. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know nothing about the Twitch thing. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do any of. There you go. Thank you, Sharon. Hug back to you as well. Okay, cool. We got people following us back in here. Well, okay, why just wait for like some people to understand where we're at? Was actually crazy. Like, damn, like he's really doing like my hip hop heads that actually like know their stuff. Like, even remember in Graduation Homecoming, like the whole concept of homecoming is actually Ye anthropomorphizing the city of Chicago into this woman that you know like gives him a life's purpose, basically. All for the city to turn their back. And I kind of like this and J. Cole kind of interpolating that, not a sample, right, but sampling the song concept to then also speak about hip hop as a woman.
To say that I switched, you turned me from your main thing to your side bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me, but years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her, it's hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known. She was like that when you met her.
Like this. She was kind of like that when I met her. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I gotta love her for her. Yeah. So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never knew like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like
Actually,
this.
yo, this definitely is. I know this. Yeah, I actually know this is common. I'm sorry you don't have taste, our ex roomie. I'm a grown man. The hell I'm not going to be proud about liking J. Cole for.
Fell out with somebody you love.
Especially when this is the product we're getting. Fuck out my face.
Back and be like, damn. You have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if?
It's okay. We have to moderate. We have to moderate parasociality anyway.
Still be my nigga to this day. Saying what if? What if?
Bro, actually, damn. I don't know if I like that. I might like the second disc even more.
Got in the way. I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pop? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you was sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you. Watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast. Now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich.
Bro, this man is rapping his ass off.
With no feelings, not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if? If I can turn back the hands of time. What if? Turn back the hands of time. What if?
Hey, Murray.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if? If I can turn back the hands of time. What if? Turn back the hands of time. What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war, but see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said, saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forget
Right,
me.
he's tapping in the pot right now, honestly.
And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama.
took the war route and went all out. And I care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out. Cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand. I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if I can turn back the hands of time? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. Saying what if I can turn back the hands of time? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if?
Listen, we multi-stream, we stay flexible. What's up, co-star? I guess I wonder would it ever just bring me back? I don't think it's gonna bring me back.
Doing the same thing we did yesterday.
Yeah, but at least with Twitch, I know I don't have to worry about the music thing at all. So, you know, honestly, kind of better this way. Like, I wonder how many, honestly, the amount of people that be getting on Twitch. Like, maybe we might just be starting on Twitch more often. I just don't know how it works. Let me know how you guys feel. Do you guys watch Twitch streams more, or YouTube live streams somewhere more? Bro, oh my god! Like the back half of this album is hitting it for me. But then again, so did I forgot about this. So did the front half. So I know that goes.
Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic? I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread.
Wait, what? You said? Just like a creek in the attic, I still be turning your head. Stop. Run it back.
We need to change our ways. Doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high.
If I do move to Twitch, you guys will have to get me accustomed to the culture over here, because I know. Oh wait, yeah, like Sharon, you're doing like a little wavy thing with is that like a dog? What is it called? Emotes? Like, I kind of like that stuff is there. I like that there's like redeems or whatever. One of my friends always tells me about. Like, some of it's cool. I just think it's seems like a young man's game.
Chasing freaks, feeling fine.
The emotes.
The same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a rhyme, climbing the hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Yo, you're so right. You're so right, ex-roomie. Is that supposed to be Shroomy? I just realized that. Is that about Shroomy? You're making bird sounds.
The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature with like a creek in your attic. I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form. When doing regular things, try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down
down in my lab. Was rapping T.I.P. rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In the peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need.
Not all the fuckers on
Smell
Xbox.
the
That's
aroma.
funny.
I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up. I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT. They didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need
That's
a bitch
crazy.
right quick to start.
That's
I don't
really
even
me.
know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your albums and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with Dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best relief is stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than
Y'all hear the
bitches you
pain?
stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
Damn.
We need to change.
Well, he finally responded.
Doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just try.
Oh my god. The wrong button. My fault. My fault. Alright, because y'all shouldn't even be able to get close to me for real, for real. So out here. Out here.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mind felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you. It's on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm alright, brother. The hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom one day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
Okay, hit him with it.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one, the crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem, but yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the veil remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking.
Appreciate you sharing with the genius notes. Different.
The motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
That is the Isley Brothers. F-A-T-T-T-W-I-double-L-E.
Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror, cause most niggas are scared. They wanna be safe, and they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking veil. From the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I double L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I double L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I double L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner.
Where are you? Maybe something you can't find, like the last enemy to get out the room. Damn, that shit was hard. That might be one of the ones that get more stuck in my head. Like right now, actually, we're literally on the last song. We are literally on the last song. Bro, I have no idea how this thing works. We're on the last song. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I'll give my let's finish this out and then I'll we'll wrap. We'll do one wrap up review.
Rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified call girls calling on the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way. I swear through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the
Yeah, what's going on? Let's fuck up your party over here real quick for you. Thank you. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Can't touch me, bro. Who the fuck said y'all niggas can touch me, bro? But you just stop. Thank you. I want to get the fuck over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Out of here. Here. Boom, boom.
Grassy knoll with the rifle in hand. Cupid
I want to be on. Okay.
scope.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Aims at a man. He had no plans of falling.
Wow. Wow. That was, man, that was an album, man. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I really can't even hold you, bro. Like, lyrically amazing, sonically adept. I'm actually not gonna go on commentary. Sonically hip hop as fuck, right? Like, I think that's the only thing to as the only accurate way to put it. It's reaching from almost all shades indiscriminately. It is J. Cole pen is on fire. Let me say it like that, right? Like, and I think it's definitely, it already sounds to me off the first listen like an album that's only going to get better with more listens and better with more life caked on top of it. Cause like he's talking about some real shit here. We have stories about leaving. We have stories about fame. We have stories about the perversion of fame. We have stories about relationships. We have stories about hip hop as a culture, hip hop as a unifying force. And what's weird is like none of this out of the ballpark of J. Cole anyway. But I will say, like, yeah, he's never, I don't think I've ever heard him speak this intently. And I think this creatively about what's on his mind. And maybe that's what comes with age. Maybe he finally did listen to No Name and pick up a goddamn book. But yeah. Like I first listen on a 5-star rating for the first listen. Yeah, I'm feeling a 4 to a 4.25. Like I don't have anything that I'm missing like off the first listen. I was surprised by some of the bars. I like the dressing was there, the concept was there, the hooks were there, the features were there. Shout out Thames. Thames feature was crazy. Future feature crazy. I know they're gonna talk about that, but I hope they don't. But future feature was crazy. I think that there's a nice bookend to an obviously illustrious career. And one thing that I'll say before I leave is that one thing I've really always loved about J. Cole is like J. Cole is an extremely normal fucking rapper. And there's something so satisfying about being able to tell the story of J. Cole as truly just a guy, just a kid that loved hip hop so much that he became one of the greats in his generation. And after he done everything, after he got the critical acclaim, the cultural acclaim, he got the money, he made the album that hit the radio, he made the album for the Heads, he's done everything, he played professional basketball. I feel like this bookends everything to say like, okay, here's what I feel like I've learned and I'm still learning. So like I said at the beginning of the stream, I believe in endings. I think endings are really important. I think we don't get to practice endings enough, especially in this culture that we live in. And as far as endings go, J. Cole, you could have did a lot worse. But this all gonna go on the side channel, like up and full for I guess as long as YouTube is gonna let me do it. So I'm excited to hear how you guys felt about the album. Actually, I'm gonna keep playing through Hades, like literally until I die, and then I'm gonna hop off. So yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, but does that mean is that like some sort of like macro prompt you have then? That's kind of cool. Way. How do I? Let me guess. For some reason, that's E. Okay. I actually don't like it like that either. I don't like it like I had before. Some power. I've been playing for that long. Yeah, I'm sure everybody has reacted. I'm glad I didn't engage with anything as far as I could. Like I know Bill has already as well, but I wanted to have my own actual true take. Hot take, having your own take before consuming other takes, underrated. Mostly just so you can be like, yes, I did authentically say the same thing before you said that, even if it is the normal opinion. These days I just like knowing my opinion was my own and not AI generated. Bro, am I be able to like? Why is it pretending to be two things? You were never like this before, bro. You were never like this. Oh, so it's backwards now? Why? Okay. Oh. Use this thing, I guess, like. I just want you to play Hades. Feel like I'm not solving my problem. Bro, you weren't doing this before. All right, you know what? I stuck in a. Okay, yeah, I broke the game. It's all right. That's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? It's almost 3 hours, and I'm tired. But the album was good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch some of the reactions. Not in front of y'all, because I'm not gonna bore y'all anymore. But thank you guys for hanging with me. This will get cut up. No, it won't get cut up. I think this whole thing will go on the live, or will go on the side channel. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next time. New Empathy Hour coming this month, Black History Month editions. Secret guest, secret surprise guests. You guys are gonna love them. So I'll see you guys at that point. If you guys ever want me to like interview somebody or just somebody you guys think I might be that be cool for me to talk to, don't be afraid to like reach out to me. My email is both in my channel page, and then also I'm at colormine.mp4, I think, on almost all social media platforms that matter. But yeah, on that note, J. Cole, The Fall Off, 4.25. And as always, be kind. Oh wait, do I have enough? What's a raid? Do I have enough? Oh wait, okay. We got a minute to figure out how to raid, because I want to end this at exactly 3 hours of runtime. But I don't even know. Like, do I have enough followers or whatever to do that, to raid? Let's see. No, I don't know. I don't know how to rate. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I was like sorry to dip, and then now I'm like, oh, and that's 1 minute. Okay.